Hello there, Gemini. It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. Today we are doing your weekly tarot. This is good for the week of July 18th through the 24th. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. And because you have been so supportive, I am offering a free personal reading. I'm having a contest, and if you want more information about that, I'll have that at the end of this video. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. Wow. You know, the energy that I'm getting from this badger, you see how the badger has like all these sunflowers or daisies, black-eyed Susans maybe, is just kind of, the badger is like dressed up in a very unique way. And the message that I'm getting with this is to kind of step into your more fun, creative, playful self, Gemini. Maybe you've been a little serious lately or something. It's the number 4. So 4s are about building, stability in our life and that type of thing. But there's this sense of being fearless and bold, almost like a little bit of the Fool energy, but even more, almost with that chariot energy of just like moving forward very quickly. So let's see what we have on the bottom here. Peacock Spirit, let it shine. Really lovely energy. It's kind of I'm trying to find the words for this. It's an energy of really just like owning it, owning yourself, owning your individuality, owning your creativity, your spiritual gifts, like just really owning it and just putting it out there and saying, okay, like maybe you've been through a lot lately and there's this sense of, okay, c'est la vie, I've got to go live my life. It's that type of energy. Solitude and silence, peace prevails. I feel there is this energy, once again, of, you may have a little bit of that hermit energy going on right now. Just like, I don't know, maybe the people around you are annoying you, or you're just in this energy of, I've got stuff to do. But at the same time, it's like really embracing who you are. You may be having a hard time right now relating to other people or feeling like other people get you. But I feel like it's pushing you to realize I cannot conform to what other people want from me. I have to step into this energy of creating the life that I want for myself, uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. And I feel that bounty is what you are bringing to the world, to your relationships, to your career, perhaps to your spiritual business. A sense of, it's a little bit of a clown energy here. But, I want to remind you what, clowns, a lot of people don't like clowns, but the purpose of clowns is to entertain us, but also to brighten our spirit. I feel like your spiritual gifts, it doesn't mean that you're a clown, Gemini, but you may feel as if you are somewhat. It's really interesting because I'm thinking about clowns. The clown probably, is only giving their gift out to the audience. But there are some people that really, I'm a teacher. I was a teacher. And so I know that a lot of kids are just like petrified of clowns. And I feel as if it's kind of like, okay, I'm this is tangent, but I'm kind of thinking, why are some people afraid of clowns? I think they're afraid of clowns because, what is it? It's this energy of they're different. They have a special gift or knack for entertaining people, bringing people up to getting them to laugh, even if they don't feel like laughing. And then there's also this mystery about clowns. We don't necessarily, because a lot of times, they're kind of made up, so we don't know who they truly are. I feel as if that's the energy. You're feeling as if people don't see you for who you truly are. I'm taking it from the clown's perspective. The clown is only giving out this special gift. You're giving out your special gift, but maybe you feel like it's not being appreciated at this time or understood, or the people in your life are thinking you're just clowning around, like your gift is not necessary, that it's not tangible. Say you're a healer, right? Some people may think, oh well, you're a Reiki healer. That's not really a thing, or something like that. Like a lot of people don't really appreciate clowns. Whether you think clowns are scary or not, clowns can help to lift people up. Laughter is the best medicine. If you think about it, a clown is a healer, but a lot of times they're misunderstood. And I feel as if perhaps there's this energy of you feeling misunderstood, like the world doesn't get. And it's not true. There are people that really do get your gift and truly enjoy it and appreciate it. I feel like at this time you may have a lot of people in your life that are kind of like, why are you wasting your time on that, Gemini? You're just clowning around. Interesting. Okay, so let's go see. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, you could be playing it safe right now. This card has been coming up a lot lately. This energy of trying to appease the people in our life. The energy of, okay, I don't want to really put myself out there. I don't want to show my clown face. And, the clown face is, kind of the energy of creating. It's part of how the clown entertains and heals other people. But some people may perceive that mask, if you will, as being of hiding, okay? Of hiding, perhaps playing it safe, not going out into the world without the mask on. Maybe you're hiding. Maybe part of this is that you're hiding. The message is be fearless and bold. To, put yourself out there. Because your gifts and talents are truly needed. Oh my goodness. This is a strong reading, Gemini. Yeah. Knight of Swords on the bottom. That's your energy, Gemini, the Knight of Swords. Having the determination. I feel like you're seeing a different perspective of this. I feel like it's making you sad, doubting yourself. You're trying to gain the wisdom out of this. I feel like you're really and truly, you're needing to heal from something that has been on your path, but you can't see the whole path ahead of you. I feel like you're almost doubt, a sense of doubt is, wow, just a really deep sense of doubt. Pretty intense. Yeah, a sense of doubt of can I continue? Can I continue on in this journey? Or should I just conform? And I think it's a difficult decision for you. I think you're kind of at this pivot. So we have, we have the full moon in Capricorn tomorrow on the 13th. I know this reading is for next week. But maybe that full moon in Capricorn is bringing up some things for you that you're trying to work through, because your present energy is the honoring path and the Emperor. I feel like you're trying to make following your path, following your soul's purpose, and trying to build a business out of this, trying to shine, trying to be a little bit really trying to put yourself out there. The Emperor is very strong. Right? There's this energy of wanting this. of wanting to follow your soul's path. But it's almost as if the obstacles at this time, right now, are just so intense that it's, it's like having you doubt yourself. The Eight of Swords is your self-doubt. You are confining yourself to this cage. And it's, here's the opposite. Be fearless and bold. Know that you can step out of this self-doubt to follow the path that you are meant to follow. I feel like there is a person, a situation, there could be more than one person that you just, with this solitude, I feel like you're going within. I think you're going within in order to try to figure out, where do I go next? I feel like you're disheartened at this time. Disheartened that you don't necessarily have someone or a group of people that are truly have your back, are really excited for you, because I feel like you're trying to walk your path, but there's other people that just see you as maybe the emperor of, maybe you're walking your path, but other people are thinking that you're being arrogant or all-knowing, or, just a little bit conceited. You see how the honoring path, she's kind of posing there. Some people around you may feel like, well, you're just, you think you know it all, or you're better than us, or something like that. And you're kind of like, no, I feel like you want other people to be encouraged by what you're doing. It's almost as if the people that are closest to you are not recognizing your gifts and what it is that you're trying to offer. They're looking at it in a different perspective. I feel like you may be triggering some people around you, whether you realize it or not, because you are trying to embrace your path, and it's scaring them because they're not perhaps following their path. So the best way to move through that is to, cut Gemini down in some way. Oh yeah. Judgment on the bottom. This is your call. Wow, I'm really kind of emotional. I'm trying to hold it back because I can really feel this energy, this Five of Cups energy, this energy of just, wow. Feeling all alone, feeling like I have to go do this by myself. And yet you want other people to celebrate you. Because I feel like what you're putting out there is good. It's almost as if the people around you don't recognize it as good. They think, oh, you're just trying to build a spiritual business. You're trying to get rich, or you're trying to, act as if you're better than us, or something like that. And it's kind of like you're being ridiculed like the clown, but the clown's only the clown, when the clown is in the clown's purpose, it's to help entertain and uplift other people. And yet, the clown is ridiculed or feared by a lot of people. This is your soul's work. You're trying to do your soul's work. And it's almost as if these relationships around you are just, it's breaking my heart for you. Yeah, you're confused. The Tower. It's like this energy of the world is falling down around you. And all you want to do is to help heal other people or share your spiritual gift, your talent, your creative ability. And yet it seems as if the world is falling down around you. Literally feeling like maybe Ten of Swords. Like you're trying to take action. But other people may be saying, oh, you're being a player. You're being a player. You're not being real. And the Ten of Swords, you're just like, oh my goodness, I'm really trying to be true and authentic to myself, to my purpose. Oh my goodness, Gemini, I was not expecting this. Okay, so let's see what your obstacle is. Yeah, You don't have a kindred partnership. You're looking for one. You're looking for a soul tribe. You're looking for people that can truly step into this ability to relate to what it is that you're trying to do. You know, there's lessons to be learned in all these kindred partnerships, but all I can hear, Gemini, is you're like, I don't want to learn any more lessons, right? You're like, I've been through the ringer. It's almost as if you're asking, if the universe really wants me to honor my path and step onto the spiritual path, then why isn't it easier? Right? Why is it so hard? Oh my goodness. Yeah. I know, Gemini. I mean, you had readings like this like a month or two ago, right? And then, you know, the energy, and now it's this. I'm trying to figure out if it's the full moon in Capricorn or if it is almost like a final test here, or if you're really like clearing things out in your life. 8 of Cups, to walk your path. I think you're turning your back on a lot of, wow, and this is such a hard energy because you're in a loving place. You really want to share your love and light with the world. And yet, it's almost as if you can't find people to share your love and light with. Now, I think you probably have customers or clients or, you know, people that enjoy your gift. But it's like the people in your life that mean maybe the most to you, they're having the most difficulty with what you're doing. And so it's almost as if there's this energy of, why do my customers, my clients, whoever I'm creating for, why do they enjoy what I'm doing? But the people that I love the most are ridiculing it. That's a tough energy, isn't it? Because, you know, you're probably feeling a little bit like a clown, a little bit two-faced, because you may actually be like one way with your customers or clients because they're closer into your heart space than the people that you may be living with, or your friends, your family, right? It's kind of like you feel like you have to be another way with your family and friends and another way with your clients or customers. And it's causing you, I feel like it's almost causing you what this energy of, well, am I really walking my path? And why is it so difficult? Why is it the people I love the most not ready to see my light? Yeah. Yeah, look at this. All this drama. 2 of Cups. I feel like there's so much love and light and kindness. I mean, I can feel your energy. So much of that within you, Gemini. And it's like, why can't I find somebody to love it? Wow, this is intense. I'm gonna need a nap after this one. Yeah, we have the moon card. You're just not sure, where is this path leading? Is there love at the end of this path, or am I always going to be alone? And, you know, solitude. In silence, peace prevails. But Gemini, you're a people person, right? You're a people person. You love having people around you. I mean, sure, we all like our quiet time, but you in particular love having people around you to talk to. You could feel lonely at this time, like seriously lonely. Because your customers and your clients are not people that you go home with at the end of the day for the most part, right? I mean, these are people that you may see or talk to, you know, once a week, once a month, you know, for an hour. It's not that you don't have a good rapport with them, because Gemini, I think you do. It's just that they're not the ones that you go home to at the end of the day. And it's almost as if when you go home at the end of the day, there's a totally different vibe there. And it may not necessarily be like the people you live with in your house. They may actually, see your light and love, right? But it could be like your family or your extended family or your friends circle that is just kind of like, it's kind of like you can't really shine in front of them. So your advice here is behind the mask and the Ten of Wands, dropping the burden of the mask, stepping truly into your light. And I think this is so hard for you. So hard. So let's see what we have here. Queen of Cups, the World, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, three of the Queens right here with the World card. Dropping your mask, loving yourself, loving those that are around you, loving them for loving them and accepting them for who they are. Wow, that's pretty incredible. That it means you really are walking your spiritual path when you can look at the people around you that may be ridiculing you or fearing you. I feel like a lot of them are fearing you or intimidated by your powers, by your spiritual gift, by what you are trying to put out into the world. It takes a lot for you to stay in a loving space with them, of understanding, okay, I'm going to accept them for who they are. And accept doesn't mean that you have to, accept the toxicity or the triggering, right? But if you're deciding to part ways with some people, it's about loving them for who they are, their path. They're following their path. You're going to follow your path. And you're wishing them well if you have to walk away. Queen of Swords, staying focused on your honoring path, staying focused on your spiritual gift, knowing that at this time you may need to walk away from some people, or at least distance yourself. Distance at least what it is that they are making you feel, when they're not recognizing it. Yeah, and the Queen of Pentacles, being really grounded, taking really good care of yourself. Because I feel like it's almost, I want to point out that especially the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, it's this very motherly type of energy. I feel like you're almost having to mother yourself at this time. And it may be, like your mother is no longer of this world, but it's almost this energy of mothering yourself. Making clear, treating yourself like your mother would treat you, with the Queen of Swords, kind of keeping your focus, I don't know about you, but, my mom was great. And, it was eat healthy and do your homework and say, yeah, have your manners, it's kind of like, stay focused on where you're going, the person you're going to become, right? When you were a child, your mom may have always talked about who you're going to become, thinking about your future, what it is that you need in your life on a day-to-day basis to get you where it is that you're going. The Queen of Pentacles, look at motherly energy. She's holding the baby. It's about babying yourself, taking good care of yourself, eating nutritiously, drinking your water, making sure you're exercising, getting your sleep. And then the Queen of Cups, this is the nurturing part that a mom brings, getting a hug when you need it. Knowing that you are loved. Moms are, we all have different experiences with moms, but a mom that is loving loves you unconditionally. Doesn't love you when you're good, right? A mom will help you to see, okay, maybe how you could have made a different choice or something, right? But there's this loving energy. I still love you. And then it helps you to move into this next world, this next chapter. I feel like there is this energy of trying to find a different perspective. of this whole situation, of understanding that maybe it is about you stepping into that motherly energy of giving unconditional love to those that are around you that maybe are not seeing it, seeing, cherishing you. It's kind of like, okay, it doesn't mean I necessarily have to walk away from them or eliminate them from my life, but maybe what I have to do is step into this energy of loving unconditionally, but having healthy boundaries, right? Not allowing people to cross the boundary. So for the clown, it would be, yeah, you're not going to put up with people throwing things at you or, ridiculing you. You could, I guess, get to a point where you're agreeing to disagree. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Swords. Really stepping into this clear-cut vision of who you are becoming. Realizing that, you are going to have to be perhaps independent and free. Holding on to, the Four of Pentacles I'm getting here. Holding on to your vision. Holding on to your core values. Understanding that at this point, there really is this energy of, of finding the confidence that you need in order to continue. If you think about it, the queen that we're missing is the Queen of Wands, which is the confident one, the business savvy one, the creative one, very much of a Gemini energy, It enjoys people, is attractive, walks into a room and everybody wants to be with her. I think that that's your challenge right now. It's kind of like, okay, I can pull myself up and get back into this energy, but it's that Queen of Wands that you're looking for, to find the confidence to come out of this cage and say, okay, I just have to keep honoring my path of knowing where it is that I'm going. Your business, right now, maybe you're having a little difficulty getting it to take off or something, and so, you have all of this energy going on too. So it's kind of like a double whammy of, is there anybody that cherishes me? It's a really, yeah. Okay, how can I deepen my trust right now? Trust, surrender, let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action, let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. Yeah, I feel like, there is something there about, feeling like you can't trust the people around you because, they're not seeing it. They're not seeing that you really are like an emperor, like you really do. The emperor is real. The emperor is real. It's a person that really can create and manifest a lot in their life. You have a real spiritual gift and talent. You have something that is needed at this time by the collective. And so it's kind of like, maybe there's people in your life that are making you feel like it isn't. So you're doubting yourself. You're doubting your gift. You may be doubting the people around you. You're not, it's almost this energy of you don't know which way is up. So it's about getting back into trusting yourself, let go of the wheel. You can trust. It's about trusting yourself, trusting the universe, knowing that this is going to work out. In fact, I'm going to, I have a mini tarot here. Let's just get some, where is this going? Because I want to make sure we're leaving you with a positive note here. Okay, I saw one that flipped. I thought. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's go to the mini tarot. Let's get you a little bit of advice. I feel like I want to make sure I'm leaving you on a good note here. So let's see, what do we have here? Oh my gosh. One more. Wow. Okay, really interesting. All right, we have the Hermit in reversed. You know, this energy of, you know, in silence, peace prevails. You find the wisdom. With the Hermit in reverse, I feel like you're coming out of, there's this sense of coming out of this like funk that you're in right now, this period of solitary, you know, okay, wait a minute, I got this again, you know, jumping in the chariot has to, you know, the chariot driver, there's the black horse and the white horse, and the chariot driver has to rein in both horses to go forward. I feel like that's part of what you're having difficulty with right now, right? Because you have perhaps your clients and your spiritual path over here, and then you have the 3D path of, you know, the people in your life that you want to have in your life and yet are having difficulty with, right? They're like, the horses are going in opposite direction. It's kind of like you go within, you find the wisdom, and then when you come out of this solitary, it's kind of like, I got this. You know, okay, I'm reining everything in and going forward. It's about listening to your intuition. I really think I'm getting a strong message here. It's about really listening to your intuition at this time. Your spirit guides and angels are trying to guide you how to find this victory, how to move forward in a really lovely way. Ace of Pentacles, this is always a gift from the universe for me. So it's, you know, somebody reaching out to you that, you know, has seen your product or heard about your healing gift or something like that, that offers you something to help you get to the next level, to pull into this. And it's in such a loving way. You may at first feel like you want to block this energy. You're not sure because you're still not in this trusting energy. But it's about, nope, get back into that. And the King of Cups is this energy of having your emotions. Like I feel like once again, you're having to deal with these emotions of people and situations that are going on, driving the horses in different directions, right? But there's somebody new coming in. Once again, you know, you have two things coming forward that help to inspire you, help you to motivate, and then look at this. It's like an epiphany. It's something that comes in so quickly with the Tower card that brings you true happiness. It's almost as if this is, you know, Three of Pentacles, again on the bottom, this energy of working with spirit, of understanding. You're creating something. Like, I feel like it's almost like, you know, this was let go of the wheel. You can trust. It's almost as if it's like, let the universe do their work. Let your divine spirit guides and angels do the work. It's almost as if you're trying to push so hard, right, to get everybody to agree on something, right? Like to see your light, to understand, no, wait a minute, I really am. I'm trying to be authentic here. And it's almost as if, okay, just let the universe, trust it. Really and truly, you know, meditating, talking to your spirit guides and angels, praying, asking for their guidance at this time. Because once again, it is this energy of really stepping into, really mothering yourself, giving yourself this like motherly pep talk. And this is a motherly, it's just such a, and I feel like, unfortunately, Gemini, you have to give it to yourself. That's what you have to do in solitude. You have to treasure yourself. You have to treasure your gift. You have to step into, okay, this is where I'm going. And yeah, it means not everybody in my life is going to like it. And yes, some people are going to go to the wayside. because they don't want to be a part of this, whatever this is, right? Your special gift, your talent. They don't see it. That's okay. That's their journey. Your journey is to step into your truth, is step onto your path. I think you've been on your path for some time, Gemini. This is like you're ascending to a much higher level, but this is a clearing. It's really, I mean, I think part of this tower is it clears out a lot of this stuff that's holding you back. I feel like you may be trying to figure out, what is it I need to release? You know, what is it I need to unblock here? It's about trusting the universe, really having a conversation with your spirit guides and angels, letting them know that you're struggling with this, you know, and giving it up to them, you know, having faith that, yeah, the mother influence in this situation is what is going to help you, you know. I mean, they're just showing me. It's kind of like, you know, when you were a little kid and you may have fallen down and got a boo-boo on your knee, and, you know, your mom would, you know, clean it up for you, put a Band-Aid on it and give it a kiss, and you felt immediately better, right? It's because it's kind of like somebody loves me. Somebody cares about me. Somebody cares about my boo-boo. I feel like that's where you are right now. It's kind of like, does anybody care about my boo-boo? Aw, Gemini. I do send you out much love and light. Yeah, be really kind and gentle with yourself. Very motherly. You know, take it easy. Don't feel like you have to push right now. I feel like you're clearing out a lot right now emotionally, so that you can get into this King of Cups energy. You know, that emotional roller coaster will flatten out for you. And understanding that there is, I mean, we have the King of Cups twice, you know, that there is happiness at the end of this. And it comes in very quickly, you know, like literally very quickly. All right, Gemini, I'll leave it there. I do personal readings if you're interested. The link is in the description box below. But I also am having a contest. Thanking you very much for all of your support of my channel. So I'm having a contest giving away one free personal reading. If you would like to enter the contest, all you have to do is comment to this video and say somewhere in your comment light and love, and that gets you entered into the contest, and I will announce the winner on July 20th. So I hope that you'll enter. I'd love to have the opportunity to do a reading for you. And I'm going to leave it there. Much love and light to you. Blessings. See you soon.